What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. They say when a person drinking, they tend to tell the truth. They say drunks tell the truth. And they call that liquor truth potion. Well, let's get down to the truth. Remy did a card called I Do What I Want. Okay, well, I'm doing a blog called I'm going to do the right thing. And I need to break this thing down to show y'all the face of this woman and just how evil she really is. See, the backstabbing is like a domino effect, even before it got to her husband. Let's look at the effect that was leading up to her crossing her husband. So she come in the game, made her announcement, I'm here in battle rap. And in that announcement of saying she here in battle rap, this is for the people who've been following and understanding. Because what's happening is a lot of people covering this and don't even know what the hell they covering. People talking and speaking, but they don't even know what they speaking. You got other media sources trying to talk about this, but they have no idea to where to even start and begin. They just saying stuff, mispronouncing people's name, don't know who people are, don't have an idea of what's going on, but just jumping on the theme of what's boiling over here. So let's talk about some things. So she make her announcement in battle rap. Like, oh, you know, I started out as battle rap first before I came to the industry. Yeah, but you don't know a damn thing that's going on in battle rap now. Hustle put her up on game. Hustle bring her up to speed on what's taking place and what's going down, helping her build the Chrome 23 league and brand for female battle rap. Because that's what she said to get in the game without making Smack them feel some type of way. Because y'all know Smack trying to monopolize and lock down the talent when it comes to battle rap. But Remy come in like, look, I ain't trying to step on your toes. I ain't trying to step on your toes, brother. I'm just here for the females, to take better care of the females. So I'm starting an all-female woman league called Chrome 23. So you ain't got to worry about me, bro. I ain't going to be stepping on your toes. Just let me handle the females, especially since Queen of the Ring ain't doing so well right now. So that's what she did. And that's what she presented to SmackDown. I'm only here for the females. So SmackDown welcomed her. Oh, look, our sister, we welcome you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, showing her love, letting her attend his battles, showing her love at her battles, attending hers, because they believe in it's just about females. Then she started seeing she ain't marketing the female properly. She ain't doing things the right way. So she losing revenue and the events ain't as successful as she thought they would be. She coming in throwing money around without even understanding the game of of how this go. So she was losing money. Then she started backdooring Smack, getting his artists. When she let it be known to him, I ain't here to step on your toes. I just want to deal with the females. So then she backdoored Smack. In so much, I'm going to tell y'all something else. It don't even supposed to be easy. This Remy and Easy y'all see, it don't supposed to be them. It's supposed to be Surf. But that's who she was working on. I'm going to break that down for y'all too. She was working on Surf. Surf just got indicted. That put Easy in position. Oh, that's another blog. Wait till I break that down for those of y'all who really know. So that's what ended up happening. That's what I'm saying. Cass can't break this down like I can, man, because I got all the pieces. So then what happens? She backdoor smacked them. Now she get to secretly whispering in the ear of his artists. She started talking to Rum Nitty, started talking to Avner. SmackDown didn't like that because they understand they've been here a long time and they know what she actually doing and building herself up to start doing. So they start creating the friction because they looking at it like she's trying to seek and destroy. She's steady crawling in. Surf get indicted, then put Easy in position. Now she started hollering at Easy because she, again, she ain't doing this for the most part for money. She like power and hate failure. So she want to hang in there, even though her husband ain't liking what he's seeing. Like, look, we making enough money, man. Girl, leave this stuff alone. We don't need this. She like, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to prove to you what I'm going to do. Then she started taking a liking to Easy to Block. So then what she do, knowing that the URL and them pushing him because he the top dude now, since Surf got indicted, what she do is get the whispering in his ear. Using all type of seduction on this guy, giving him the eyes, revealing herself to the man, preying on his poverty. Let's just keep it real. He did what any other broke nigga would do. He did what any other broke nigga would do. You got a millionaire woman that's half decent, nice body, throwing herself at you. What you gonna do? He can't believe it's actually happening. He can't believe it's even true, but it is true because she doing power moves up under everybody knows without them knowing what's happening. Like she doing this real Jezebel stuff. So then she go even dirtier, backstab and smack them. Take his #1 artist that they pushing right now, who on fire. Take him, go through his paperwork, put her lawyers on the job to find loopholes through his contracts to get him removed off the label. Because Easy couldn't afford no lawyer. Talking about, yeah, I had my lawyers looking through the paperwork. I had my lawyers. No. Those wasn't your lawyers. Those was her lawyers. So she get her lawyers on deck, go through the paperwork, find loopholes by which he don't have to go to the URL. He can stay here. URL send out cease and desist on her trying to book him versus Hitman Holler. They shut it down. Calling the URL bluff, pulling a card because they got lawyers that found loopholes through his contract. So now she take full control over their #1 artist and become his manager. Then he make the statement, all things got to run through Remy. So they earning each other trust. She give him sex to earn his trust. And in return, he signed all his rights over to her. That's how they gained each other trust. It wasn't only a conversation business deal, but it was sealed in sex. So you can know I'm telling the truth. So you can know I'm honest about what I'm telling you. I'm going to let you hit it too. So I'm not just giving you my word. I'm giving you my body. I'm giving you my body too. Since you putting it all on the line for me, I'm going to put it all on the line for you. My marriage, my family, my reputation, I'm going to put it all on the line. This is the conversation they having. This is the conversation they having. Because she needs to convince him that what she's saying is true because the URL is all he have. And if I feel to cross them and turn my back on them, I need more assurance than just your word. And she gave him her body. That's exactly what happened. So she betrayed Smacknam, who she calling her brother, who embraced her and brought her in and gave her the right hand of fellowship. She take his #1 prospect that he pushing, that they're investing heavily in. And now she runs him. Now she controls him. Now he's her artist and face of her league. So she backdoor smacked him. Then she backdoor hustle. Remove her from being the face. Then take Easy and put him in her place. Easy got it out for Hustle. So he putting power play down against Hustle and Remy signing off on it. And this got Hustle feeling some type of way because she been double crossed by her best friend now. Now she been double crossed by her best friend. In so much that you completely chose this man over me when I'm the one that helped you build this thing and was giving you everything you needed to be established in battle rap. But again, she loved the limelight. She fell in the hip hop business. And like I said, and in this community, she's queen. There's nobody in battle rap bigger than Remy Ma. So what she not getting over there, that's what she getting right here. And she loving it. She wearing all type of booty outfits, thong outfits, lace, leather, you name it. Every time a battle come on, she got a matching seductive outfit for every battle that take place. 6 battles on the card, she changed outfits 6 times. Each outfit more revealing than the next. Just throwing herself at niggas. Loving what's going on here. Because let's just be honest. In the music industry, where she was performing, 9 times out of 10, the majority of that audience over there is homosexuals and women. Homosexuals and women. So that's who she was performing in front of. Mainly women and homosexuals. Over here in battle rap, it's 98% guys. So all the attention she getting is coming from guys. And in her mind, she created a new way to become praised and exalted. So she took on a #1 battle rapper, put him under her wing, and she built him up to be everything she want him to be, to control him and work through him. And he's obedient to everything she do, which led to her backstabbing her husband. This guy looks similar to her husband. The only difference is where her husband say no to certain things, this man don't turn her down for anything. Complete control. She built him up to be everything she wanted him to be. So she go from double-crossing Smack to double-crossing her best friend Hustle, now to double-crossing her husband and her family, not even considering the damage you're doing as a woman, how this affects your child, who used to waking up every day to her mama and daddy, not understanding what a breakup is, not understanding what separation is, and how this scars the child for life. And you threw it all away for a nigga you don't even know about. You bought into the lie, believing what he was representing was true when it wasn't even true. So now you're trying to make him out of a gangster. You're trying to make him out of a boss. You're trying to make him out of a stand-up man because he never was. Because he never was. You don't even know the dude. You don't even know what you're doing. You know how nasty and filthy this battle rap community is? Do you know how many people in this battle rap community have all these STDs in it? You don't know what the hell you're doing, woman. You have no idea. They sleep with each other over and over and over again. Yoshi already blew the whistle on so many people in battle rap that got herpes. She blew the whistle on it. And it was true. And she meant it. Not knowing they tying themselves into the same conversation because they all having sex with each other. All of them. And you come in putting yourself in a place wanting to be queen of the damned. Not knowing the nigga who you actually crossing your husband out for is secretly recording you. That's what's on the tape recording that you not even smart enough to actually force the issue to listen to when it's actually against you. So you betrayed your own husband and family to a nigga who plotting on you to actually turn you over to TMZ and every other popular platform if you don't continue to comply and fulfill what was promised. So you sleeping with the enemy. So you left the arms of a person who had your best interest and security, and you embraced the snake. You embraced the rat. Because that's what you attracted to, because that's what's really in your heart. And what I'm saying is facts. Why you think Easy's so afraid of the recordings coming out? Because in the recordings, you're going to hear in those recordings that he was actually secretly setting you up. You so calm, drunk. You don't even know what you're doing. You thinking you ruling. You thinking you in control, and you don't even know you the one getting Peter rolled. You don't even know that. You hurt your child. You hurt the man who actually was in your corner. When anybody else would have just abandoned you and left you there. You're not a solid stand-up woman. That's dirty and it's evil. It's beyond evil. Because you willing to risk it all for a nigga that was playing you all along while you thinking you was the one pulling him by the string. Why you ain't asking to hear the recordings? Why you ain't pushing the issue to hear the recordings? Gotti got the recordings. Yeah, the Henny Man got the recordings. His other guys got the recordings. Other rappers in the industry and in this battle rap community heard and got the recordings. You really should be pushing the issue to hear the recording so you can know who the hell you just betrayed your husband for. Then you so dirty and filthy, you put your husband in harm's way for this man. You put his life in jeopardy and at risk for this man. Geechee Gotti just said on Champion. Gotti just said on Champion, you changed the venue from Houston to Philly. From Houston to Philly. When you promised it'll be on neutral grounds. You wasn't going to do it in Philly. You wasn't going to do it in LA. You were going to do it in Houston because of the magnitude of this battle, seeing that they both are the face of battle rap. Geechee been the face of battle rap, and Easy is trying to replace him with being the face. That's why this battle was so big. But then what happens in the battle? Before the battle, you change venues at last minute. And you tell him that you do what I want. I do what I want. So it's going to be in Philly because it got leaked. So you was afraid of Papoose showing up in Houston. So you did it in Philly where Easy got the advantage around them other Philly niggas who all gather around Philly. So you wanted to risk putting him in harm's way. That's dirty. That's shifty as hell. That's dirty. That's dirty, boy. That's dirty. That's beyond dirty, man. That's crazy, man. You out of pocket. You out of pocket. Like, damn, you would really let them do that to your baby father? You would really put him in harm's way when somebody could kill your baby daddy? Man, that's dirty as hell, man. Because that's exactly what you did. That's why when Geechee was rapping and saying it, that's why it hit so hard. Like, damn, you did this. And that's why he was the best one to do this. Because any real nigga know that that's the truth. And you playing on his love for you. You know that man love you. He put it all on the line for you. He risked it and lost it all for you. So you know how far he would go for you, even if it means putting his life on the line. That man, for the love of you and his daughter, would go to Philly in the heart of his enemy backyard, for your love. And you taunting and provoking him to do so. You named the card, I do what I want. I do what I want. After you shame the family, committed adultery, embarrassed the name, then you name the card, I do what I want, mocking the man, provoking the man to wrath, daring him to take action in the backyard of the camp of his enemy. Like, hold on a second, man. Wait, where my damn gavel at? Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'll do it for you. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here with that trash, man. You always losing. And then not only that, you know what's even more heartbreaking than this whole situation, man? And this real, man. That's what I'm saying. People don't even think about what they do before they do it. I think of the little girl, that little baby. Now you have put that little child in the way of not understanding. Well, this become mental abuse to this child. Now this child have to be forced to see her father with another woman, to see her mother with another man, to now be divided from being used to seeing y'all every day to now having to see maybe daddy on the weekend, maybe mama on the weekend. And you chose all this for what? For what? Because you ain't strong enough and woman enough to work things out if that was a problem? Did you actually even try to make things right? Did you put in real effort? Did you really consider? It's obvious you didn't. It's obvious you didn't. You don't even know. And then to come to find out, it's just showing how dumb you is. It's showing how dumb you is. You don't understand the tears the little girl got to go through. You don't understand the hurt. Do you even care? People always say, oh, I'd do anything for my kids. Would you really? Would you really? How? How? Please explain. How do you call this anything for my child? Do you really seek her happiness? Then you trying to force another man to like your child. That's what a lot of women do. They get to screwing niggas. Then they want to bring their babies around the niggas they screwing to try to get the niggas to like their babies. Because you trying to pour insult on the father. That's so trifling. That's so scandalous and reckless. This is why so many of them young girls end up getting raped and getting molested and getting abused because of situations like this. This is exactly why these things happen. And it's terrible, man. But I ain't surprised. It's to be expected. Anytime you don't have a real, true relationship with God, these things happen. And these are the results of that disconnection from God. That it do bring shame. It do ends up in pain. There's a great disappointment. You hurt a lot of people. It ain't even repentive of your action. Don't even care because you chasing temporarily lust, temporarily gratification, temporarily happiness. Man, they finna be happy with you like that. You damn near 50 years old. You being used to be put in position. You're not finna stop him from going after somebody younger. One thing I can say about Papoose, his love for you had to be true because he see you without makeup. He know how you look without makeup. He know how you look before the surgery and still was willing to be with you despite your flaws. But it's okay, and I say this to you, Papoose. Time healed all wounds. Don't do nothing desperate and stupid to put yourself in jeopardy, man, because you still got to be there for your daughter, because it's obvious she ain't making right decisions for her. So you have to do it even with a heartbreak. Even with a heartbreak. But go through it because it builds character. It builds truth. You're not a bad-looking man. So there's many women who would appreciate and value you and would love to have what you were trying to give her that she ungrateful of. And the same one who she betraying you with, come to find out he been betraying and backstabbing her. So now she stuck, sleeping with the enemy. So just humble yourself. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't risk your life. Don't risk your freedom. Don't let her have that much power over you. Because that's sometimes what a lot of women would rather do. Get rid of you. Because as long as you're alive, you become a threat to them. So they try to get rid of you so that they can do whatever they want to do with the freedom of knowing you ain't looking at them. So just humble yourself and do right for your child, man. You're a man. These things happen, man. It is what it is. Weeping men do it for a night, but joy come in the morning. Put your trust in the Lord Jesus Christ and keep it moving, bro. I guarantee you, she ain't going to have a good life. She abandoned her vows. She turned her back on God, and she's going to reap the repercussions of her actions. She backstabbed you. She backstabbed y'all family. She backstabbed her best friend. She backstabbed her brothers. It's just all betrayal, one after another after another. That being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours.